tertiary institutions have started receiving application forms from students, and choosing a career has always been challenging. And in today's AI-driven world, it's even more complex. So today we're looking at how to choose a fitting career in an AI world. And for this, we're very pleased to be joined by Dr. Laura Fisher, Head of Institution at Boston City Campus. Dr. Fisher, as always, great having you with us. Thank you so much for your time. So the paradigm shift into the fast-paced world of technology is constantly keeping us well on our toes. So as students start looking at furthering their studies, what should they be looking at in terms of the multitude of choices now when it comes to lucrative careers, I might point out?
Yeah, choosing a fitting career in an AI world definitely requires very careful consideration of emerging trends and skills and demands. And you still need to also consider your own personal interests. What makes you feel alive? What makes you feel energized? So you can still reflect on, for the matrics, their academic achievements, their extracurricular activities that they've loved. You know, things when time just seems to sort of fly by. These are your core strengths and interests. And I think that the most important thing in choosing a career, regardless of it being in an AI world or not, what it really comes down to is what is going to, in the long run, keep you easily motivated and engaged. Because if you choose a career that aligns to your strengths and interests, then you increase your motivation and your resilience in your chosen career.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Now, Doctor, I mean, how do they even get this information in regards to their choice of field of study or discipline, especially in the developing career fields like we're talking about AI, where the information is still not readily available, especially as a career choice, and some institutions might not even offer the specified courses?
Yeah, I think that it's important to bear in mind that sorry, we having some interference here. Can
you hear me, Doctor?
Yes, I can. I'm so sorry about that.
Yes, please go
ahead. So where students find, you know, out about the world of work and what sort of emerging careers are looking like is, I definitely think by going online, by searching what emerging trends are out there, and by just trying to keep in touch with, you know, what's going on in terms of AI-focused roles, human-centered roles, industry-specific roles, and then looking at the emerging fields and trying to sort of bring a match with your strengths and interests along with your along with the emerging trends that are out there.
Mm-hmm. Maybe, Doctor, give us a few of those options that one could potentially consider as a field of study pertaining to AI.
I think to implement any idea in an AI world and to explore any career in an AI world, we need to combine human expertise with AI expertise. So to look at how do we develop skills in AI application areas. So you've asked for some examples. Career paths, for example, that are explicitly focused on AI would be, you know, your data scientist, natural language processing specialist, which improves human-computer interaction. Then we've still got human-centered roles, human-computer interaction designers, AI ethics specialists, digital transformation consultants, AI trainers. If your area of interest is in healthcare, I think that AI is having a radical impact in the area of healthcare when it comes to disease diagnosis, clinical decisions, support specialists, medical imaging analysts. I mean, the list just goes on and on. There are so many emerging fields that it's actually really exciting to stay on the edge of being in touch with AI. I think, an edge AI engineer, is an exciting space to be looking into. And all of these emerging careers also still require the soft skills that really make us human, because AI is a tool in our hands. We are not a tool in its hands.
Absolutely. I mean, we're using some AI graphics as I even speak to you now, Doctor. So does Boston offer does Boston offer pre-selection or student open or career days where they're actually assisted with this very important decision, Doctor? Because choosing a field of study should never be taken lightly, and it's very critical to ensure that those that are actually enrolled to do actually finish their courses and not drop out halfway.
Yeah, no, Boston is very, very passionate about ensuring that we make education accessible to all. So we have career days. We have 47 support centres around the country. If you go into one of those support centres and you ask to speak to a student advisor, they're going to ask you, where are your strengths, where are your interests, what skills do you excel in? And we offer a large repertoire of qualifications as well as short learning programs that students can enroll into to enhance their productivity and innovation, and to really make them robust graduates who can get work in this AI world. So yes, Boston is 100% on board, and please look at our website to watch out for career days. And as you said, registrations are open for next year. So start thinking, what do I want to study? The impact of just doing 1 year post-study on your employment opportunities is really, really large. And we offer higher certificates, diplomas, degrees, postgraduate qualifications, and then also, of course, all of these short learning programs and short learning opportunities, many of them specifically in the AI space.
Absolutely. And of course, it's a great alternative to universities, which often also have very limited space for, of course, admitting some of the students at the beginning of the year. Doctor, thank you so much for that discussion. That is Dr. Laura Smith, the Boston City Campus Head of Institution.